Okay, guys, welcome back. Hi, hello. This is Jamillah from JamillahPlans, and today we are starting our monthly collective wax haul. And I'm just gonna preface you guys right now saying that this is probably gonna be an extremely long one. I have 3 shops right here. We have Black Magic Melts, Rose Girls, and L3WaxyWonders. It's gonna be a long one because we have quite a lot, but this is all that I believe I'll be getting for this month. I know I have a pre-order from L3 for next month and a pre-order from Rose Girls, and I'll probably place something else. So I just know your girl is out here spending the coins. But we're going to have to calm down come January. We're really going to have to calm down. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So grab your snacks, grab you something to drink, so we can get into it. So this first order is from Black Magic Melts. It was my first order from them. And, Planner Hannah made me do it. It is what it is. So we're going to slide this over. And I'm probably going to zoom in a bit. And we're going to get started. Most of these things I bought 2 of. So first we have the pumpkin zucchini bread. And I love their packaging. I love anything zucchini bread, of course. So I had to get 2 of these. You get that pumpkin, which I don't know if I've ever said this, but I've only had one thing pumpkin ever in my life, and it was absolutely disgusting. It was like a pumpkin pie. But I do like this. I get more of the pumpkin than the zucchini bread, but I'm not mad about it. So that's those 2. But yeah, one day I was at work and someone had like a pumpkin. Well, I thought it was sweet potato pie because I'm a sweet potato pie girl, but it was actually pumpkin pie and it was absolutely disgusting. Okay, next we have, I got 2 of these. It's the caramel apple cheesecake. I had to get it. I love anything apple scented and caramel, and I love cheesecake in general, so yes. It smells exactly what you expect it to smell like. I don't get the cheesecake, but I definitely get the caramel and apple, and I love a good apple scent, so there's that. Next we have, I know for a fact I have 2 of these. I had to, when I saw this, I had to get this. And I'm pretty sure this sold out within an hour on the site. So with Black Magic Melts, you really got to get in there because some stuff will be selling out on her releases. So let's see what this smells like. You get the strawberry, but I'm definitely feeling like I'm getting the white cake too. Not much zucchini bread, but I do like that scent. I cannot wait to melt that. So I got 2 of those. And, oh, sugar cookie. I got 2 of sugar cookie as well. I feel like this is is it ASMR? Yeah, when you open the packages. Oh, it smells good. It smells like a sugar cookie. It's like a sweet cookie smell. I like that. I do like that. I feel like I'm like that, but I do really, really like that one. Next, we got April Fresh Downy Type. I only got 1 because I've been seeing this scent other places and I wanted to try this scent. And I love me a good laundry scent, so yeah. It smells just like Downy. I love this scent. I will put this in like, I have a laundry room, but I don't have a wax melt in there. I don't feel like it's necessary. A wax warmer in there. but I would definitely put this in my bathroom. Oh, it smells so good. So, yes, love that. Oh, I forgot this sample right here. Listen, Creme Brulee. It smells so good. When I smelled this sample, I went on the site to see if she had any more, and she didn't. But I really need her to like bring this back because I need this in like a full size. This smells absolutely amazing. It smells like, it's not a coffee scent. It's not a strong coffee scent because of course it doesn't say it's coffee, but it kind of reminds me of coffee. It's creme brulee. I don't think I've ever had that as a dessert, but this smells amazing. Love that. The next scent I got, which was totally out of my, you know, not something normal for me to get. It's called Mistletoe Kisses. But it's not a bad scent. I really forgot what this was supposed to be smelling like. I actually like this. I thought it was going to be too, like, Christmassy for me. I like minty Christmas scents, but that's about it. But, I don't know the scent notes. It's not bakery for sure. It's more of a sweeter, fruitier type blend, but it's not overly sweet or overly fruity. I hope that makes sense, but yes, I love that. And the next thing we have is chocolate covered kisses. I got this because Planet Hannah said it smelled really, really good. But fun fact, I don't really like the scent of chocolate. If it's chocolate, it's like the more forefront scent. So I was kind of scared, so I only got one. Oop, broke that. Oh, but this smells good. You get the cherry, but get the chocolate at the same time. But the chocolate doesn't overpower the cherry. So, yes, I really like that scent. So, that one was chocolate covered cherries. Next, we have is Sweater Weather. I'm assuming this is Bath and Body Works type. I've never had this scent from Bath and Body Works before, but I know a lot of people talk about it, so I wanted to get it. Yeah, I feel like that's a perfect name for this scent, Sweater Weather. It's giving fall, but not like your... Smells a little... I can't explain it. It gives me fall outdoors, but not too outdoorsy where it stinks, you know? I do like this scent. This would definitely be like an easy scent to burn, you know. Love that. I even go to sleep to that scent, actually. Oh, we only got one of these. I didn't know that. I have Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, which I wish I would have bought two, because this would have definitely been up my alley. Let's see. Oh, this smells so good. I should have bought two. But yeah, I do like that you get the marshmallow, but you get the pumpkin and the vanilla all at the same time. It's a great blend. I love that scent. So that's Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. Trying to stack those up. And the next scent we have is called Chocolate Dipped Strawberries. I had chocolate covered cherries before, but this is chocolate dipped strawberries. This one I feel like you get more of the chocolate, but still it's not overpowered by the strawberries. So yeah, I think I'll like that scent. But some scents, they're just pure chocolate. I cannot. I just can't. The last scent we have is called Sugar Spruce. I think this was more of a Christmassy scent, but I just got it because, I don't know, FOMO. Yeah, this is the one. I don't like Christmassy scents. I smell pine or like Christmas tree. And I say that I don't really like that one. I don't know if I will actually melt this. I might give it away to somebody who enjoys a good Christmassy scent. But out of everything I bought, I'm going to put these back in this box until I get ready to store them. Which will be after I film this whole entire video. But I used to work at Walmart in Lawn and Garden, and at Christmas time, the pine cones, the tree, I don't like. I don't know. Maybe it brings back memories of that place. But yeah, that was my order from Black Magic Melts. I'm super excited to melt those scents, and the only one I didn't like is that one scent. So I feel like we're off to a great start. Okay. I'm going to zoom back out if I can. Okay. The next thing we have is, yes, you see it. I know you see it. It's this order from Rose Girls. I don't even know how. Fun fact. I got this order. I placed a pre-order from them that won't come to December. But this was like the ready to ship order. And I didn't realize I only thought I bought like 7 things. But clearly your girl went crazy. And I bought a lot. So yes, we're going to jump right into this. I'm kind of try to scoot some things over. So, up. And now we're going to zoom in. Trying to get this out of frame. Okay. Yeah, I need to zoom in a lot. Let's see. Is that bad, child? Okay. First thing we have is Salted Caramel Latte Cookie Land. I love that hers are like pre-chopped and they come in this bag. And I've had this for like a few weeks. I'm not gonna lie. So, oh, this smells good. Salted Caramel Latte Cookie Land is what the scent is. And it smells so good. I definitely smelled the salted caramel. I smelled the latte. And Cookie Land, I honestly don't know what Cookie Land smells like. I'm assuming it's like a cookie type scent. Can't really smell that. It might be a base note over the caramel and the coffee latte scent. But this smells absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to melt this. So yes. And her shipping was amazing. It was like, it was truly ready to ship because my stuff was shipped next day, which is amazing. So anyway, next thing we have is banana bread carbs. And I was kind of afraid of this because I eat bananas, but anything banana flavored that's like artificial banana, I don't like. And I was scared it was going to smell like a Laffy Taffy. And I don't like that. You get that scent, but it's not overpowering from the bread carbs. So that's the reason I got it, and I do like it. I'm very interested to see if the banana would come out more on warm, or will the bread carbs come out more on warm. I'm hoping the bread carbs instead of the banana. So yeah, there we have. That's our next one. The next one we have is the Vermont Honey Apple. It's a Bath & Body Works type. I love anything apple scented, so I had to get this. Oh, this smells so good. I definitely smell the apple and honey in this. So, yes. And I've never had this scent from Bath & Body Works, but yes, love this scent. All right, next we have is Peaches and Cream, which is, yeah, Peaches and Cream. This smells so good. It smells like a peaches, not just a peach scent, but like a peaches and cream. Exactly what it smells like. It's like a smooth, peachy scent. It's absolutely amazing. I need like multiple bags of this. So yes, love that scent. Next we have is Cereal Killer Fresh Picked Strawberries and Birthday Cake. I love any cereal scent, so yeah. Oh my goodness. She just knocks it out the park. With these scents, it smells so good. I definitely smell the cereal, which I'm not mad about, but I also feel like I smell the strawberries too. Birthday cake, not so much, but I'm not mad about it. Next we have is Ooey Gooey Caramel. So let's see this. Let's take one. And I don't know if I've showed you, this is how they're cut up, which is perfect just to pop in your warmer. I hope y'all can't hear my stomach growling. I am kind of hungry. I just smell caramel, which that's what it's supposed to be, caramel. So I'm not mad at that. I love that. Next we have Waffle Cone, which I got this because I felt like I could mix some of these. Oh, it smells so good. It's just a plain waffle cone scent. And I'm absolutely 100% here for that scent. I love the smell of this. I will definitely purchase more. So, yeah, waffle cone smells amazing. I feel like you can mix that with like a lot of things if you wanted to. The next scent we have is Blueberry Donut Holes. And I love the coloring of these. So this is Blueberry Donut Holes. Oh, I like that. You're getting this berry scent, but also like a donut bakery scent at the same time. It smells amazing. Okay, this next scent is fun fact. So I didn't purchase this ready to ship until like it was up for maybe, I don't know, close to a week before I purchased. And I had some things in my cart, you know, but I wasn't sure. And then I saw Planet Hannah post on her Insta stories about pie crust being like such an amazing scent by itself. So I said, let me go in there. And I ended up adding this plus a few more things to my cart and checking out. But this right here, let's see how it smells. I feel like you smell bakery, but it does smell like just plain pie crust. So I wonder what like that'll smell like on warm, because right now it's just giving you plain pie crust. But it might be one of those scents where you're kind of underwhelmed on cold, but on warm it just gives you everything you could ever imagine. Additionally, I feel like you can mix this with so much. Like you can definitely mix pie crust with so many other different scents. So yeah, got that. Next we got something which I had to get. It was pineapple upside down cakes and vanilla wafers. My grandmother used to make pineapple upside down cakes all the time, so I definitely had to get this. Oh, it smells exactly like a pineapple upside down cake. Exactly, because you get that, I'm pretty sure they use like some type of soda in it. You smell that soda, but it's not like a fizzy pop. It's like a soda. But the pineapple and the cherries, smells amazing. I'm not getting much vanilla wafers, but I'm assuming with all those other stronger scents that you might not get the vanilla wafers, but it's probably in there to, you know, make the mix smell good. So yeah, loving that. The next one we have, if you're on my channel, clearly you know that I thought I hated lavender. But clearly after buying like different lavender mixes, that I love lavender. Probably more so sweet lavender than like lavender. But yeah, this is lavender coconut milk. I had to get it because I love coconutty scents. And it has not disappointed. You get the lavender, but you also get the coconut. It's amazing. I know this is going to smell amazing. So I just need to stop saying that I don't like lavender, because clearly I do. The same way I thought I didn't like fall scents, but clearly fall scents are mostly like bakery, spicy bakery, which your girl loves to eat. So clearly I would love it. So next thing we have is Christmas Eve in Cookie Land, which I'm super excited because I did order from the Mario pre-order, and I know this was in there somewhere. So this is kind of like a sneak peek of what I'm probably getting in my Mario pre-order. Oh, I definitely smell the cookie. I feel like I smell some eggnog in there as well. I like that. Okay. I don't really remember the actual scents of like the scent notes of Christmas Eve in Cookie Land, but that smells really, really good. I cannot wait to melt that. So I'll definitely probably start melting this in December, you know. Well, right after Thanksgiving, honestly, because once Thanksgiving is over, it's Christmas, you know, Christmas season. So we got that. And next we have is Cider Lane Baked Zucchini Bread. And listen, if you've been watching my past weekly wax melting videos, you will know that your girl loves a good Cider Lane. And of course, we're a zucchini bread family over here. Anything zucchini bread we love. So let us see. Oh, this smells wonderful. The first scent note you get is the Cider Lane. And then I'm definitely getting some bakery in here as well. So this is an amazing mixture. I definitely, if I see this again, I'm definitely getting like 2 more bags, because especially for next year fall, I'm gonna be prepared. Your girl has racked up on some scents, and yeah, but yes, love that scent. Next we have is tea and cake. So I think this is a scent that most people like. So I had to get it. Oh yes, I love this tea and cakes. I've only had like tea and cakes mixed with stuff, but I never just had plain tea and cakes. I'm actually melting a scent from L3 that had tea and cakes in it. Oh, this smells good. This is like, feels like an easy scent to melt, just when it's not like a season, like a certain season, but you just want something, you know, calming. Like, I like that tea and cakes. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my sample. I'm doing such a great job, apparently. But this is Cider Lanes and Carbs. And it's like a little chunky sample. Let me pull it out. So, it's like a little chunky thing. You just pop it right in. It's a good... Oh, I love that. I definitely smell the carbs. And you smell the Cider Lane. This is something I definitely would purchase just in an actual bag. So, yes, I'm happy that I got something I would like as a sample. Okay. The last 2 scents I have are more on the fresher side. And I'm wishing I had got more of her fresher scents. But yes, because I heard they do those absolutely amazing. This is called Kissing in the Rain. And let's see. Oh my goodness. I love this scent. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. It's like a fresh, clean scent. Definitely good scent for the bathroom. I need to buy more bathroom scents because I have more bakery and fruity and things of that nature are fall scents. But definitely need to get my hands on more fresher scents for the bathroom. But yes, I absolutely love that. Will definitely repurchase. And last but not least, we have, it's, I don't know how to say this, Aqua di Gio, maybe? I don't know. So let's see. Oh, okay. This gives me more of a manly cologne scent, but fresh. I like a more cologne blue sugar manly scent. It gives me freshness, and that's something I love to like melt in my bathroom. So yes, we have those. So that is everything we got from Rose Girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out and put all of these I'm putting all of these back. So after I finish filming this video, I can store them. So, last but not least, we have my huge order from Rose Girls. This is actually 2 orders, but they shipped it at the same time. I don't even know where to begin because they had to ship it in 2 different boxes. I might have to actually zoom out even more, so I don't even know if you can see. Oop, my table's moving. How big this box is. Of course, you have 2 boxes, but this is, they had to ship it by UPS because that's how big this box is. So we're going to start with the smaller box that we have from USPS. Actually, I'm only 30 minutes in, so maybe this video won't be as long as I thought it would. But yeah, I'm gonna start with this box. So we're gonna move this stuff over to the side and just pull as we go. Zoom in a bit. Okay, the first thing we have, one moment, let me take a sip of water because my mouth is getting dry. Okay, so the first thing we have is Let It Go. It's the scoopable. It's in Spearmint Noel cotton candy, and it's this pretty pink color. If you've never seen a scoopable, they actually like, I don't want to dig my fingernail in here, but they're not super solid, like you can scoop them out. Oh, this smells wonderful. You smell the cotton candy plus the spearmint. This is definitely going to be an amazing, like, Christmassy scent to smell. So I'm happy about that. Next we have this puppy pack. I feel like I might need to zoom in some more. Okay. We have this puppy pack. It's Cozy Fall Night, which is blackberry, cashmere, cedar, sandalwood, toasted mallow. I love L3's mixes. Ooh, let me pull out one of them. Look how cute this is. Oh, that is adorable. Okay. I don't really smell any blackberry, but I'm getting cashmere cedar for sure. This is definitely like what they would describe it, a cozy fall night. So we know we love our fall scents over here. So there's that. Next we have Sugar Cookie Royale, Toasted Mallow, Cinnamon Sugar, and a puppy pack. And here's another little shape. It's a little star. I definitely smelled that cinnamon sugar. And the toasted mallow. I'm not getting a bunch of sugar cookie Royale, but the cinnamon sugar and toasted mallow together smells amazing. So, yes. Love that. Next we have is strawberry zucchini bread. I just actually melted strawberry pumpkin pecan waffles. It was amazing. But I don't think I have ever had a strawberry zucchini bread set. Oh, it smells amazing. Strawberry, and you get the zucchini bread. Like, you can't go wrong. You just absolutely can't go wrong with a strawberry zucchini bread. I should have got like 2 of these, but you know, I'm hoping I can get like a whole loaf at some point of that scent. So next we have is Lego-tastic Don't Cross Streams. It's starfruit mango, mango sorbet, adipose vanilla cookies, vanilla wafer, vanilla ice cream. So with all of that, I just feel like you get like a mango sherbet ice cream, which I'm not mad about, because I feel like all those mixed together, that's what it should smell like. So I absolutely love that. It's not like a super strong fruity scent, but it's just like a easy, like, I feel like you can melt this any time of the year. So next scoopable we have is Sugar Cookie Royale Sugar Milk. Okay, I'm definitely getting the Sugar Cookie Royale, but also the sugar milk at the same time. It kind of smells like if you had cereal with your milk and you like put sugar in it. It smells so good. It really smells good. I cannot wait to melt this. Of course, this is something you can melt year round. So, yeah. The next scoopable we have is Peach Nectar Strawberry Pound Cake. And we know we love a strawberry pound cake over here. Oh, okay. It's the peach scent. They do peach scent so well. Oh, that smells good. I get more peach than anything. Yeah, I'm not getting any strawberry pound cake, but I'm not getting pure peach, if that makes sense. I'm guessing the strawberry pound cake is somewhere in there, but like I can't spell it at the forefront. But it's not just a plain peach scent. So those mixed together, that's amazing. Next we have is Peppermint White Elephant Exchange, and we love anything White Elephant Exchange over here. You definitely smell that. It smells peppermint, but also the White Elephant Exchange adds something to it. So it's not a super strong peppermint scent. This is definitely giving me, honestly, I guess you'd say it's more of a Christmassy scent, but I will melt that year round, you know, at night, you know, before bed and things of that nature. The next scoopable we have is Zucchini Bread Palo Santo Vanilla Bean Noel Waffle Cone. That's a mouthful, but let's see. Oh, this smells so good. I love anything Palo Santo. So that's the first thing I smell. Then you get the vanilla bean Noel. Those are the 2 more prominent scents I'm smelling, but it's not a pure Palo Santo, because some of the zucchini bread and the waffle cone is mixing in there. That smells amazing. I would like literally get that in a loaf. Amazing. Next we have is the 4-pack fluted tarts. This is pink frosted animal cookies. Don't cross streams. Oh my goodness. Let me take it out. It's like a huge Reese cup. Oh, you definitely get the pink frosted and the animal cookies. And I think Don't Cross Streams is like vanilla blend. I could be wrong. But this smells amazing. I cannot wait to melt this. Like, I don't know if pink frosted, the pink part is supposed to be pink sugar. Because I feel like it smells similar. It doesn't smell exactly like a pink sugar scent, but it smells similar. Which I'm not mad about because I love pink sugar. So yeah, got that. The next is a puppy pack. It's called Ice Princess, which is pink sugar, sweet peppermint. I should love this. That smells so good. Ooh, that's like a nose clearing peppermint because when I just took a deep breath, my eyes started tearing. But this is definitely more of a Christmassy scent. Honestly, I would melt this year round, like at bedtime. But you definitely get the pink sugar, and it's like a sweet peppermint. Oh, that's like amazing. Love that. The next thing we have is this Let Them Eat Cake Vanilla Bean Noel Blue Sugar. Like, what? Such an amazing scent blend. Oh, okay. I smell the blue sugar. And I smell the vanilla bean Noel. Let Them Eat Cake, I'm assuming, is like a birthday cake bakery scent. And I get that like it's the last note, but I first smell the blue sugar and then the vanilla bean Noel. This smells absolutely amazing. I would definitely get that. I should have got more than one puppy pack of this. Learned my lesson. In my pre-order that I ordered for December, I ordered like 2 of most of the puppy packs. So yeah, because I feel like puppy packs, I can get like, these are bigger ones, so I could literally melt these, but most puppy packs have some smaller ones in there, so I normally throw 2 in there. So you're getting like 4 melts, but some of these, like this one is a bigger one, so that could be like 1 melt. So yeah, anyway. The last thing I have from this box is called Palo Santo Fallen Leaves Cashmere Cedar. It's a scoopable. Oh, this smells so good. You get the Palo Santo and the Cashmere Cedar. And then if you breathe deep, you get the Fallen Leaves. It's just an amazing fall scent. Don't be surprised if you see some of these in my next upcoming wax melt videos, because you know we only have a few more weeks for fall. But honestly, I'm gonna put these back in here. Honestly, I will melt fall scents any time of the year because there's no rules to anything. It's your house. You like what you like, and that's that. So I'm trying to put these back in here as best as I can. And yeah, that's the smaller box. And now we have, oh, I'm shaking the table. We have this big, huge box. I don't even know. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. So we have this absolutely huge box from L3 that was part of my order. And we're just going to jump into it. We have puppy packs, loaves, bunts, fluted tarts, trick tarts, everything, you name it. So first we're going to get into the sample that came with the order. They wrap it up in this cute little bag. So, yeah. So, first we have, ooh, this has like a piece of hair on it. First we have is a scoopable. It's amaretto caramelized pralines cake batter silver spheres. Let's see what it smells like. And as I was talking about scoopables, like literally you can squeeze it. So they're supposed to be more intense. Oh, that smells good. I love the amaretto. Amaretto. I smell that. And I smell like, I don't smell much caramel, but I do smell like cake. So yes, like that scent. And then you have Movie Night Cookie Therapy, which I'm not sure if I actually got this in this order, but I probably got it in my pre-order. That'll be coming in December. Oh, this smells wonderful. So I hope if I don't have it in this order, I got it in my pre-order because this smells amazing. I don't know what Movie Night Cookie Therapy is supposed to smell like, but I'm getting like a tinge of fall, but bakery mostly. But I don't know if my nose is playing tricks on me, but I love that scent. So there's that. And then next we have Cider Lane Mac Apple Mallow. This is a totally me fall scent. Love Cider Lane, love Mac Apple and Mallow. So oh, it smells so good. Sorry for my voice. I need to like drink something. So yes, this smells amazing. Cider Lane, Mac Apple, those are the main two scents you smell amazing. I definitely will buy this. So yes. So next we have is a 4-pack fluted tarts. It's called Golden Grams, Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms, and Tricks. I'm definitely going to be giving this away because I got it because all of them, I don't eat Cocoa Puffs, being that I'm not a chocolate person. I don't like the scent of chocolate, and I don't like the actual chocolate, if that makes sense. I'm not a big chocolate person. So I got it because the Golden Grams, I love Golden Grams, I love Lucky Charms and Tricks. But mostly all I smell is Cocoa Puffs, and this is giving away because, no ma'am, I don't like it, and I feel like the chocolate is overpowering everything else. But if you like chocolate, get it because that's what it smells like. So I'll definitely be giving that away. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. The next we have is another 4-pack fluted tarts. It's Starfruit Lemonade Honeydew Melon. So let us smell. I'm not sure what Starfruit smells like, but I'm definitely getting like a lemonade scent. And when I mean lemonade, it's not like a lemony, strong lemon scent. It smells like lemonade. And the melon. I'm smelling the melon. And fun fact, I don't like any type of, well, I'll eat watermelon every now and again, but I don't really care for honeydew melon, cantaloupe, none of that. But I like the scent of it, so that I get mostly lemonade and honeydew melon. Like that, love that. Next we have is Hufflepuff. Like, who doesn't love Hufflepuff? It's fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasty. It's definitely amazing fall scent. So, yes. It doesn't disappoint. You definitely get the cinnamon sugar and pumpkin. And if you love those scents, anything Hufflepuff will smell amazing. So, look at the little bow. It's so cute. Yes, I love this. I'm actually going to move this stuff off my desk because I know how big this box is. I'm not going to have enough space on my desk to just put all this stuff to the side. So anyway, next we have is candy cane sugar cookies. You get the candy cane, but you also get the sugary cookies. This smells amazing. This is definitely like giving me Christmas, but love that scent. Next we have is Asylum Spearmint, which is Sweater Weather Vanilla Bean Noel Cranberries. I'm all like, but trying to see, do I smell much cranberries? And I don't. But I smell the Sweater Weather because, as you know, I got a plain Sweater Weather from Black Magic Milks. So I definitely smell the Sweater Weather and the Vanilla Bean Noel, which makes this an amazing Christmas scent. So this is something I will be definitely melting soon. Next we have is Cider Lane Green Apple Candy Corn. Okay, let's see what this is hitting for. Oh, this smells so good. I love apple scents. Green apple, Mac apple, give it to me. The Cider Lane is in there. Candy corn, I can't really smell much of. But yeah, I'm getting mostly Cider Lane and green apple candy corn, which I meant Cider Lane and green apple. But this is definitely a good fall scent for me. Next, we have Cupboard Under the Stairs Zucchini Bread Sugar Shortbread. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm not sure what Cupboard Under the Stairs will smell like. But I do get the zucchini bread in like a sweet scent. It's more than basic zucchini bread, of course. But I love this scent. I'm gonna have to look into this, but I do love this scent. This is a scent I will melt all year round because to me this is just bakery. So yes, I love that. Next we have, I believe these are called Trick Tarts. This is Happy Island Papaya. I love truffle scent, so I got this. Ooh. And I'm getting more of a, that's what it smells like, Happy Island Papaya. If I'm not mistaken, these are just like single scents. Yes, I'm getting this. This is more of a fruity scent, but it's not a strong fruity scent. So I feel like you can melt it year round and any time of the year. I melt all types of scent. I normally like to have my living room seasonally appropriate, but my bedrooms, it's whatever goes in there. So yeah, love that. The next is Pumpkin Mallow. When I seen this, I had to get it. Let's smell it. Oh, yes, you definitely get the pumpkin and the mallow because I feel like the mallow like tones the pumpkin down a lot. But yes, love that. This is definitely a fall scent. Next, we have candy corn. And it's broken, but that's fine because I'm going to break it anyway. I got the candy corn scent because I had like a candy corn white elephant exchange sample that I got in a previous order. And so I'm like, because I never thought I would like candy corn scent. So I got this because why not? I'm getting a light candy corn scent. So I'm definitely thinking, I will try to melt this by itself, but I'm definitely thinking I can mix this with like zucchini bread. I mean, I feel like anything would mix well with zucchini bread or like, you know, I have that waffle cone from Rose Girls. I mean, anything. I can mix that with anything. Next we have is a puppy pack, which is Cookie with the Claus's Eggnog. It's Santa's on Keto, Mrs. Claus Cookies and Sugar Milk. So I'm going to open it. All right, we have a little heart. Oh, it smells good. I definitely smell the eggnog. But I feel like I'm smelling a little cinnamon in here. And I'm not sure whether but it's probably coming from the eggnog. Duh. And then I'm getting like sweetness. So that's probably Santo's on keto. I have a Santo's on keto somewhere in here. But I don't remember the scent notes to it. But yeah, this smells really, really good. I love that eggnog scent. Next we have is Hawaiian Sea Mist. I got this because I thought this would be a great, if it sells like salty sea air along those lines, be a great like bathroom scent. And it didn't disappoint, but it's not what I thought it would smell like. I definitely, because I guess it's not salty sea air, duh. But I'm getting the sea mist and the Hawaiian scent all up in there. Definitely a good bathroom melt. It's like a fresher scent. So, yeah. Next we have is a 2-pack bundt, which I feel like these are such a bang for your buck. You get like 8 good sized melts out of this. So, it's peppermint patty cupcakes at Tiffany's. This smells exactly like what are those peppermint patties? What are those names of those things? I can see it. They're silver. That's exactly what this smells like. It smells so, so good. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's the like chocolate mint peppermint patty. Why can't I think of the name of it? It's gonna come to me, but that's exactly what it smells like. It smells really, really good. Definitely a Christmas scent. Next, we have spearmint cream cheese frosting, buttercream frosting. So, first of all, I love cream cheese, buttercream, and spearmint. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You definitely smell it. I would have never thought to mix these together. You definitely smell it. The spearmint hits you, but you also get the cream cheese and buttercream frosting. That smells amazing. This is definitely like a Christmassy scent. I cannot wait to melt these because I definitely will be melting this winter. So yes. Next we have, and it just never stops clearly. Next we have is Love Spell Vanilla Lace Blue Sugar. So let's see. Take out a little shape. It's a little wreath. So cute. Okay. This is just giving me like a romantic night, if you will. Oh, it smells so good. The blue sugar gives you that a little bit of masculine, while the Love Spell and the vanilla lace gives you that feminine. It's like the perfect mixture. Like for a date night at the house. It's so good. Oh, that smells good. I would even love that like in a, I don't know if in a perfume, because I feel like in a perfume that would be like a neutral perfume. Like it's not super cologne-y, but it also gives you that feminine touch. Oh, that smells amazing. Love that. Next, we have Bum Bum Pistachio Ice Cream Godiva White Chocolate Raspberry Truffles. That's a mouthful. So, I'm getting pistachio. I get the white chocolate. And white chocolate is clearly different from just regular chocolate scent, because it does smell really, really good. I clearly would love a white chocolate over just regular chocolate scents. So this smells amazing. This definitely gives you like those vibes. You know how for gifts and stuff, people give them like all the little heart shape, or you know, Christmas time, all the assorted chocolates. That's what this kind of puts me in the mind of. But it smells amazing. I absolutely love that scent. So, yeah. Love that. Next, we have another 4-pack fluted tart. I can't get my words together. This is pink frosted animal cookies. Today is October 3rd. And I'm super excited. Oh, this smells amazing. I had the pink frosted animal sugar cookies, something else, and this smells similar but better because it has the today is October 3rd in there. Like, oh, this smells so good. I definitely like need this in a loaf. Like, oh my goodness, this smells so good. You get the, I'm thinking, I don't know if pink frosted animal cookies is like pink sugar mixed with animal cookies. I'm not sure. But that blend with today's October 3rd is undeniable. I will melt that any time of the year. It's amazing. I should have got more than one of these packs, but I will know next time. Next, we have a puppy pack, which is Happy Island Papaya, which I think I had that in Church Tart, and Midnight Blue Citrus. Okay. You get the, you're getting more than Happy Island Papaya for sure. I'm smelling the blue citrus, which is interesting because it smells like citrus that was mixed with blue sugar. I don't know if that's what that actually is, but I do enjoy this. This is definitely like a at any time of the year scent for sure. But like just a chill, relaxed day type of scent. I love that. It's not overpowering, but it's just something simple to melt. Next, we have pistachio pudding cake, pink frosted animal cookies. I'm gonna have to look that up to see what pink frosted animal cookies, because clearly we're a fan. So let's smell this. I know I love pistachio scents. Okay. The pistachio blended with the pink frosted animal cookies is absolutely amazing. Like, I can't explain it because it doesn't smell like the other ones that are the pink frosted animal cookies. But with that pistachio added on, it's amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Yes, love that. Next we have is a 2-pack fluted tart called Key Master, which is adipose blue sugar. I'm sure I'm going to love this. Okay. And I really do, because you get the blue sugar, but the blue sugar isn't strong at all because of the adipose. And if I'm not mistaken, adipose is like a marshmallow scent, marshmallow blend. So I love this scent. It's just so much still to go through. Next we have lemon pound cake Fruit Loops buttercream frosting, and like literally looking at this, I should have got 2 because this is right up my alley. That right there, amazing. You get the lemon pound cake, you get the Fruit Loops, and you also get the buttercream frosting. Like, this smells so good. I need this in a loaf, like immediately, like yesterday. Oh, I'm so upset I didn't get 2. Ugh, I should have. I'm just, this is probably my fave so far. Of all the scents I've ever smelled, this is my fave. Next, we have Bonfire Bliss Cookie Therapy, which is Santa's on keto pretzel sugar shortbread. Let's see. Okay, let's take one of the... Oh, it's a music note. That's cute. This is kind of light to me. I'm not getting much from this, so this probably needs to cure a little bit more. but it is giving me a sweet scent. I'm not really detecting anything in particular. So this probably needs to cure a little bit longer, but or it could be one of those scents that don't smell like much on cold but on warm. It gives you everything it needs to be given. So yeah, so we're gonna let that cure a little bit more, but I'm not smelling or able to detect much from that. Next we have is, I'm trying to flatten it out, zucchini bread diet starts Monday strawberry jam. So yeah, I'm gonna pull one out. I'm definitely smelling strawberry jam and the zucchini bread. Diet start Monday. I'm not really sure what that is supposed to be adding to this, but this is definitely a good bakery fruity scent. So definitely excited to melt that one. Next we have is cranberry wood smoked vanilla peppermint sugar cookie royale, and I'm actually really excited to melt this because I just melted a strawberry musk smoked vanilla scent. Absolutely amazing. It went on one of my favorites lists, so let's see what this smells like. If I can open it. So I pulled out a little snowman. Her little shapes are so cute. Okay, you get the peppermint, but it's like a it's not a strong peppermint scent. I get more of the smoked vanilla. Oh, this is amazing. Like all mixed together. I'm not smelling much cranberry, which I'm not mad about, but these mixed together is amazing. So I smell mostly smoked vanilla and a light peppermint scent, which definitely great for winter, so love that. Next we have plain white elephant exchange, and your girl had some sense this time because I got 2 of these. So I did have a little bit of sense because I knew that white elephant exchange was a classic scent for them. Oh, and it doesn't disappoint. I cannot wait till they have like full loads of white elephant exchange I will be purchasing, because everything with white elephant exchange is, I loved it in there. So of course I'm first gonna melt this by itself and then I'm gonna mix, because why not? And oh, I didn't read to you, white elephant exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, vanilla frosting. It's amazing vanilla bakery blend. It smells so good. So yes, I got those. Okay, the next is another, oh my goodness, I'm so happy I got this. It's another four pack fluted tart. It's the Yugo Glen Cocoa. I had a sample of this and I fell in love. Their pre-order, which actually I'm filming this a little too late, and of course y'all are not gonna see this till the end of the month. They had a pre-order going on, but I told you guys, and my wax melts empty. So I mean, I did tell you that this scent was amazing. They had like full loads of this and I definitely got one. It's cocoa butter cashmere cedar. Today is October 3rd. I cannot wait. Oh, it's amazing. It's the cocoa butter and the cashmere, and today is October 3rd. This is when I knew I loved today's October 3rd. It smells amazing. I'm guessing this is supposed to be more of a fall scent, but baby, this scent will be melted year round in my house. It smells so good. I love it. And if I was thinking, I would have bought 2 of those, but you know, it's okay because I got it in a loaf now. Okay, now we have another 4-packed fluted tart. It's in banana nut bread cheesecake waffle cone. So let's see. I love the color. Is you get the banana nut bread, but it's not overpowering where it's such that artificial banana smell. And I'm getting the waffle cone, not so much cheesecake, but waffle cone and banana nut bread. It smells amazing. I cannot wait to smell what that smells like on warm. I know it's gonna smell amazing. Next, we have, yes, I'm like literally, I have still so much to go through. We have amaretto pina colada birthday cake. So let's see. I definitely get the pina colada. First thing, smells amazing. I love me a good pineapple coconut scent. And I'm not getting much birthday cake, but I smell mostly pina colada. So, with amaretto. So, yes. Super excited to melt that. Of course, that's an every year-round melt. So, yes. Okay. Next, we have in a 2-pack bunch is brown sugar pound cake kolache. That brown sugar smells so good. That's the first thing that hits you, and then I guess the kolaches, but I have no clue what kolaches smell like. But as you will see, I got a Kolache Sampler because I had to. And yeah, that smells amazing. I guess we'll go with the scoopable. Next, we have this scoopable is Bum Bum Palo Santo Don't Cross Streams. And I had to get it because the Palo Santo. Okay. This smells amazing. It's you get the Bum Bum and you definitely get the Palo Santo. And I'm assuming the Don't Cross Streams is like a base note. But it smells so good. Yeah, this is a definitely sweet, lighter scent. But it smells really, really good. When you're not, you just want something, like I say, easy to melt. You're not wanting to smell something super strong, super fruity. This would be a go-to melt. The next thing we have is espresso brown sugar pound cake zucchini bread. And I got a few coffee scents. I just melted my first coffee scent, but it really wasn't that strong. So I'm excited to melt like some espresso and coffee scents that really just do it for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, you definitely get that espresso. I can smell a slight note of zucchini bread, but the espresso definitely overpowers it. So this will be a great morning time melt just to kind of wake you up, you know? So yes, love that. Next, we have Bum Bum, which I have to get it because I love a Bum Bum, a good Bum Bum scent. And this doesn't disappoint. This is, once again, like I say, one of those light, sweet scents that you can melt anytime when you're not feeling anything in particular. So yes, love that scent. Next, we're going to do another scoopable of Santo's on Keto. This is what I was saying. I knew I had a Santo's on Keto. Santo's on Keto is vanilla ice cream, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookies, brown sugar butter cookies. So, I mean, I feel like you can't go wrong. That smells really, really good. And I'm really interested. I want to melt plain Santo's on Keto. And then, of course, I feel like you can mix it with anything because it's really just like a vanilla bakery sweet blend. So, yes, love that. Next we have is blackberry sugar cookie fresh baked bread. And at first I wasn't going to get this. So I believe this probably is in my second order. So I don't like blackberries, like to eat them, but I started smelling things with like berries in them, and this doesn't disappoint. You definitely get that blackberry and the fresh baked bread. That smells really, really good. I'm assuming that, you know, anything bakery and add a little fruit on top just does it for me. So that is a really, really good scent. Oh, it kind of matches my nails. Okay, next we have is Nice, which is pink sugar chiffon. I love how bright pink this is. Oh my goodness, this smells good. This should be like a body spray, or I would love if they came out. I've been buying their hand sanitizers. I would love if they came out with this in a body butter, lotion, body oil, everything body hand sanitizer. That smells super good. So yes, love that. That's something I definitely will be requesting, for this being like one of their body butters or body scrubs. That smells super good. I think I got one cloud cake, which is white tea, Hawaiian hibiscus coconut leaves. That smells really good. You definitely get the white tea and the Hawaiian scent. So it's like a lighter tropical scent. I would melt this anywhere. The bathroom, the bathroom or my room. Yeah, love that. Let us see. Okay. Next we have is cream cheese frosting, sugar cookie Royale, pumpkin pecan waffles. First thing I'm smelling is cream cheese frosting. And I can smell the pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh, that smells so good. I know this is going to smell so good and warm. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. Well, let's see. Next we have is Hotel Honolulu. Let's see. That right there is raunchy, okay? As you can see, I like most things. And I got this because Honolulu, that reminds me of like a, you know, tropical scents, which before I discovered bakery, tropical was my favorite. But I don't know what the scent notes in this, but this smells, it's the first whiff you get smells good, and then it's the after note that smells awful. So this is definitely given away. I can't do it. That smells raunchy. Oh my goodness, no. But yeah, we're gonna definitely put this to the side. I don't even know what I can even describe that as. It smells, you get a tropical scent at first, but then I don't know what is the after note I'm smelling, but that's not it. So that's getting tossed to the side. Okay, now I'm gonna get more into these basic witch, which I have a scent that I just melted that had basic witch involved. But this is vanilla bean, pumpkin spice, pumpkin pecan waffles. Smells so good. It's definitely more of a fall scent. I definitely get that pumpkin spice and pumpkin pecan waffles. But it smells really, really good. Like, that's a good fall scent right there. Love that. Just keep pulling. Next, we have Grape Airheads Cotton Candy. Oh, it smells exactly like a grape airhead. Like, no mistaking. Love that. I love a good airhead scent. Yeah. It smells super, super good. Love that. Next we have is Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Don't Cross Streams. I'm definitely smelling the butter cookies and pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm not smelling much blackberry jam, which I'm honestly not mad about. But I definitely smell the butter cookies and the pumpkin pecan waffles. Smells really, really good. Next we have is a grape mint blend, which is buttermint, peppermint. Smells amazing. For me, this is an anytime scent. Christmas, nighttime. Oh, and I definitely inhaled it, and I can feel like the clearing, cooling sensation going down my throat. Oh yeah, like if you were sick, put this on, baby, at night, and I'm sure it will clear you out. Okay. So that's buttermint peppermint. Smells really good. Next we have blue sugar, pink sugar, boardwalk, mallow clouds. That blue sugar and pink sugar mixed together is iconic, honestly. She did that. Ooh, smells so good. That's mostly what I smell is the blue sugar, pink sugar. Amazing. Need this, need more of these, like amazing. Next we have is gummy bears, bun sugar, strawberry pound cake. Okay. I don't know what gummy bears are supposed to smell like, honestly. I don't. But I have a strawberry pound cake scent, but this is not just your basic strawberry pound cake. I'm definitely smelling the strawberry and a sweetness to it. This smells really, really good. I'm excited to see what this smells like on warm because it's definitely giving me, it smells good, but I just don't know what I'm smelling, if that makes sense. So yeah, like that. Next we have a strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread, white elephant exchange, and these three scents together, like I know there's no way you can go wrong. It smells amazing. I'm smelling the strawberry pound cake, the zucchini bread, and the white elephant exchange. Those mixed together make an amazing blend. I cannot wait to melt that. Like, I know my house is just gonna smell amazing. Next we have, I'm gonna go through these last two scoops and then get into the samplers. This is pink mustache, which is pink sugar, pistachio savory bakery. Okay. I smell the pink sugar, pistachio, of course. And then that savoriness to it. It's like, it smells really good. It smells really good. That's very different. I cannot wait to melt that to see what that savory bakery note smells like on warm. But I really do smell, because it's not your, it doesn't smell like what I would think a pink sugar pistachio bakery scent. When you add that savory note in it, it adds something extra to it. I'm really excited to melt that. Okay, the last scoop of what I got was zucchini bread, brown sugar, Fruit Loops. I already have this in a loaf, but I said, hey, might as well get it in the scoopable. Oh, and it doesn't disappoint. You get the Fruit Loops. Not so much brown sugar, but zucchini bread and Fruit Loops. But Fruit Loops is at the forefront. So, if you love cereal scents, get this. Hands down, get it. It smells so good. Okay. Next we have is this sampler. Yeah. So we're finna have to figure out how to open this. I had some scissors. But yeah. This is the Kolache Sampler. So first one we have is lemon cream pies kolaches. That smells really, really good. You get the lemon cream pie note. and whatever collages. And this bundt sampler is like a chunky bundt, so it has like little chunks in it, which I've never had one of their chunky bundts before. So yeah, that smells really, really good. So yeah, super excited about that. This is strawberry collages. It says, my grandmother would make these when I was a child. The smell brings back so many memories. Strawberry, sweet strawberry glaze, flaky, buttery pastries. This is a very prominent strawberry scent. That's mostly what I'm smelling. It smells really, really good. Next we have is Cookie Therapy collages, and Cookie Therapy is Santo's on keto, pretzel, sugar, shortbread. I smell the Cookie Therapy, but I'm also getting the Kolache scent. Oh, that smells good. That mix together is amazing. Like, this should be more than a sampler. This could be like in a bitty betty, like 2-bundt pack. Oh, that smells really, really good. Next we have lemon poppy seed collages. I hope I'm saying that right. You definitely get the lemon poppy seed. I think the collages is more of like the base note and everything. So I'm getting really everything she mixed in. I'm getting that scent mostly. So this isn't your typical lemon scent. It definitely smells like lemon poppy seed. That's a really, really good scent. I'm so happy I got this. This is pistachio ice cream collages. That pistachio ice cream smells amazing. That is, I love pistachio scents. Smells super, super good. So got that. Next we have is White Elephant Exchange collages. Like, how can you not? That smells amazing. That blend right there. You smell White Elephant Exchange, but you're definitely getting the Kolache scent. So, yes, love that. I hope I'm really not pronouncing that wrong. Next, you have Green Apple Brown Betty collages. Okay, you get the green apple, but it's not super strong at all. And then you're getting the brown betty. I don't know what that is either. It smells really good. I don't know if brown betty is supposed to be something similar to like brown sugar or something, but that smells really, really good. And this blueberry berry waffle cone collages, like, oh, that smells good. That smells really, really good. You get the blueberry berry. Not so much waffle cone, but I'm sure it's in there. And then the Kolache scent. That smells really, really good. So, that was the Kolache sampler. And the last things I have is about, let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 loaves. Yes, I bought 20 loaves because I have a problem. Yeah, so the first loaf I got was blue sugar ice cream scoop bread. And their loaves are like 12.5 ounces of wax. Oh my goodness. That blue sugar is amazing. That's the first scent I smell. And I don't smell much bread. But I feel like I do get the little ice cream in there that's like mellowing the blue sugar out. Because it's not just plain blue sugar. So yes, got that. The next scent I got was Saltwater Mermaid Pink Sugar. The pink sugar isn't most prominent, which I thought it would be. You get mostly the Saltwater Mermaid, and then you get the pink sugar as that base note. It smells really, really good. Definitely I would melt this anywhere, honestly. I would melt this in the bathroom because the Saltwater Mermaid gives you more fresher, soft scent, but also I would melt this in my room, in the kitchen, wherever. Like, that's amazing. Next we have is Cookie Crack Spun Sugar, which is pink frosted animal cookie sugar cookie dough and whipped cream. This is a light sweet scent. It's not overly sweet if you don't like super sweet stuff. But that pink frosted animal cookies with the sugar cookie dough. Oh, it smells good. It really, really smells good. So as you can see, it was a trend. I got a lot of things that were scented pink frosted animal cookies. This smelled really, really good. Next we have, what do we have? Blueberry cobbler lemon pound cake, blueberries and cream. And I seen someone posted about this in the Facebook group, but I'm so glad I actually had bought one. So yeah. Oh, I can smell that blueberry before even lifting it up. Okay, you get the blueberry, you get the lemon scent, and you get a cream. Oh, yes, this smells really good. I know this is going to smell amazing on warm, but you definitely get the blueberry and the lemon scent plus that cream. Amazing. Okay. Next we have is Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Royale White Elephant Exchange. Like, you can't go wrong with this. I know it. I can smell it even before totally getting it out the package. Oh, that zucchini bread and White Elephant Exchange. That smells so good. Like, this is definitely a fave. I know this is gonna smell so good. So yeah, I got that. Next we have Cider Lane Mac Apple Mallow. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing fall scent. Oh, like, this is like my go-to fall scent. Like, I should have bought more than one because some of these I'm not gonna be able to melt through this year, but I would definitely be melting them next year. Oh, it smells so good. You get the Mac apple, of course. I feel like apple scents are very like pungent. Like, that's, if it's in there, that's what you're gonna smell the most. And then the Cider Lane as well smells super good. So can't wait to melt this. Next we have is Pumpkin Sugar Donuts Cupcakes at Tiffany's Sugar Cookie Royale. So let's see. This is interesting because I definitely smell donuts, which I didn't think I would be able to smell it. And every other thing that donuts was in, I didn't smell. I smelled donuts, which I'm super excited about, as you can see. Pumpkin donuts at that. And then Cupcakes at Tiffany's, I think it's more of a bakery sweet blend. So that's adding something to it. But I smell pumpkin donuts plus like a sweet blend. So yes, that smells really good. Even though it says pumpkin donuts, I will melt this year round. It's not super like you don't get cinnamon, you know what I mean? So it's not a spicy blend. That's really, really good. I like that. Next you have is fresh baked bread, blueberry sugar type, sugar cookie Royale. I smell the sugar cookie Royale and bread. I'm not smelling blueberry sugar at all, but they might come out on warm. But I'm definitely smelling sugar cookie Royale and the bread scent. That smells really good. So, yes. Next we have is caramel apple Georgia peach zucchini bread. I had to get this. I smell the apple, the caramel apple at there. Don't smell much peach, and I smell a little bit of the zucchini bread, but the caramel apple is the most prominent scent, which it probably, like I said, any apple scent I feel is going to be prominent, but that smells really, really good. Next we have movie night cookie therapy. I knew I had got this because I got this in the sampler. I felt like I got this movie night cookie therapy. It's cookie therapy, vanilla ice cream, waffle cone, and powdered donuts. And I said I really like that sample. So let's see. Oh, and this doesn't disappoint. This smells so good. This is just a good bakery vanilla blend. But it's like all of their vanilla bakery blends are just so different that they smell good. It's not like you're getting, when they mix these, you get like the Santo's on Keto, the White Elephant Exchange. It's so good. Like, oh my goodness. They're all different, but they smell so good. Okay. Next we have is Flat Bottom Girl Strawberry Pound Cake Vanilla Ice Cream. I want to get Fat Bottom Girls by itself because I don't think I have Fat Bottom Girls by itself to smell what it smells like alone. Because I know she mixes it with a lot of things. So, let's see what this smells like. Oh, and I guess Fat Bottom Girls is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Stonecross Streams, and Sweet Vanilla Sponge Sugar. Oh, and this has not disappointed. This smells so good. Like, everything smells so good. I'm definitely getting that strawberry pound cake and that Fat Bottom Girls. Vanilla ice cream, I honestly don't know. It's probably in there as a base note, and it's like smoothing everything. I say smoothing it out. I hope you guys know what I mean. Like, you know, mixing everything together well, you know? So that smells so good. So next we have is blueberry muffin brown sugar pie crust. Let us see. Okay. I smell the blueberry slightly, but I'm mostly smelling like brown sugar pie crust with a hint of blueberry, which I love blueberry muffins. So this smells really good. I feel like that blueberry will come out more on warm. I'm also gonna cure these a little longer. Some of them you might see, but some of these you probably won't see till next year. But yes, I love that scent. I feel like that's gonna make it smell so good. Okay, we only have 8 more loaves left, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So next we have is your plain cookie therapy, which is Santo's on Keto pretzel sugared shortbread. Let us see that. That smells good. So I had that it was movie night cookie therapy. But this cookie therapy, of course, smells different, but it smells so good. This smells really, really good. I'm definitely getting a pretzel note, but it's very, very light. Very light. It's just a sweet bakery scent. That's what it smells like to me, a sweet bakery scent with a slight note of pretzel, but it smells really, really good to me. So there's cookie therapy. Next we have is rosemary mint bum bum. Oh, I smell that rosemary mint. That smells really, really good. I first know, of course, she smells that rosemary mint, and then the bum bum adds a little bit of sweetness, so it's just not like a typical scent. That smells good. That'll be a scent I will go to sleep to for sure. Like, it's a very calming scent, but not super like nose clearing. But yes, that smells really, really good. Next we have is brown sugar cookie mallow fluff. That brown sugar cookie, that's mostly what I smell, and it smells so good. Like how it smells amazing. Like that's all I can say. Absolutely amazing. Like, that's an amazing scent. Like, how does she mix these together so well? I just don't understand. Next we have Overlook Hotel Palo Santo Fraser Fir. I said Fraser Fir. Fraser Fir. It's Cider Lane Toasted Marshmallow Smoky Fireside. Let us smell. Oh, this smells really, really good. It's definitely a fall scent. I would even melt this into winter. But that smells really good. I'm definitely getting that smokiness from it. The Palo Santo is there. The cider. Oh, it smells so good. I smell a hint, just the slightest hint of Fraser Fir, which I'm not mad about because I don't think I would like such a prominent Fraser Fir scent. I'm getting tongue-tied because I've been talking for like close to 2 hours at this point. But yes, that is amazing. Next we have is blueberry bum bum Palo Santo. I mean, need I say more? That smells really good. You do get the blueberry in this, and I know I can smell like bum bum, and Palo Santo isn't as strong as it is in some mixes. So if you kind of like Palo Santo but not like super strong Palo Santo, this will be a good blend to get. Oh, that smells amazing. That's amazing. So yes, we have that. That smells so good. Okay, next we have is fresh baked bread White Elephant Exchange. And of course, White Elephant Exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, vanilla frosting. Oh, that smells good. The bread in the White Elephant Exchange is iconic. Like, it smells so good. Like, I probably should have got more than one loaf. I know you're like, that's crazy, especially as many loaves as I got, but listen, that smells amazing. Like I said, that's iconic. I'm gonna have to remember that so I can make sure to repurchase that time and time again. Like, oh, that smells so good. The next one we have is Summer Boardwalk Sea Kelp Sugar Plum. So let's see. It's definitely giving, I'm smelling, I don't know what I'm smelling, let's be honest. It's like a summer scent. Boardwalk Sea Kelp. I'm definitely, it's like summer with like ocean mixed into it. I know these like scents are probably not helping you guys, but it's a lighter, because when I think of boardwalk, I see a lot of people mix like kettle corn in there, and I hate that. I absolutely hate kettle corn. But this smells so good. It's a light scent. I would melt this in my bathroom and the living room, anywhere, honestly. It smells really, really good. It's not a super pungent, strong scent. It's just what you need. You know what I mean? So yeah, love that. The last scent we have to end this video is called Nut Cakes, which is maple glazed donuts stuffed with white vanilla pound cake. That is good. You definitely smell the maple, the donuts, and vanilla pound cake. It is such an amazing blend. Oh, that smells so good. I cannot wait to melt this. This is a definitely good sweet scent. That's really sweet. So yeah. So that is all I have for you guys. That is my long awaited. It's wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but it's definitely gonna be like an hour and a half. But thank you guys so much for watching and smelling, well, not smelling, but listening to me smell all these scents. I'm super excited to melt these. You will see these in upcoming videos. And yes, thank you guys for watching. If you like my videos, definitely hit that subscribe button, like, comment. You know, if you ordered from the ready to ship that happened, let me know what you got and what were your favorite scents. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.